Do y'all think it's okay for your woman to cheat? No.
No, next. All right.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Because the reason why, to go on it, I think is if a girl cheats on you, right, and has sex with another man, she's had to get to a certain point mentally to do that. Man, I would argue if she's even talking to another guy, it's over. Because she's mentally checked out at that point. You know, I think women are loyal by nature to the right guy. Yeah. But that loyalty will absolutely be tested if you're not loyal to your mission. You must be loyal to your mission, and then she will in turn be loyal to you.
What do you think from a male point of view? Like if a man cheats, it doesn't mean anything?
Controversial take. I don't think women should get mad when a man has sex with another girl. And I have varying ways on this, right?
To a man, it may not mean anything to the girl, but the girl the feelings may occur, and then it may enter an affair or anything like that.
So I figured this out after talking to so many girls, right? We've interviewed almost 3,000 girls, and I've always wondered, like, yo, why do girls have such an issue with dudes having sex with other girls? But then it hit me. The reason why is because women know that if they fuck another guy, it's over. It's a wrap. They don't respect that man no more. They don't give a fuck about him. But what they falsely do is they think he had to get to that same mindset to fuck this other girl. But what they don't realize for us, we didn't have to get to that mindset to fuck the other girl. She was hot and available. But for you guys, it's a big issue to fuck another guy. So you think a man has to go to that same level mindset-wise to do it, and the reality is we don't.
A lot of girls I know, they'll drink, smoke, and it just happens.
But ask yourself, like they had to numb their ability to think about it, right? That's important. We could fuck sober, man.
Yeah.
if the opportunity is there and she's hot, she's available, we'll do it sober. Especially if we know we're not going to get caught. So I say this, right? So girls get mad at me when I say this, but I think if you could take one piece of advice from this podcast, I'll say this. All men are going to cheat. It's about not all. 99% of the men that you encounter throughout your lifetime are going to cheat. It's about finding the one that you're willing to tolerate it from. So my thing is, also understand what you're getting with. If you're getting with a guy that's 6 foot plus, making $100,000 plus per year, he's attractive, he's in good shape, etc. Congratulations, you just found yourself 1% man. But guess what? All the other girls are going to want him too. Be prepared to share that guy. You will never get a high value man to yourself, ever. You will never do it and get it to yourself. Other women are always going to want him, and at some point he's going to break and he's going to fuck one of these chicks. So I say, the more attractive your man, deal with it. Or if you want a guy to be loyal to me, go the more regular nigga. But women don't want regular guys.
I think it's pretty simple though. I think simple, right? Because look at it as a hot pocket. A guy goes into his fridge or freezer or whatever, gets a pocket, puts it in the microwave, eats it. A girl's like, what should I eat today? Should I eat bananas, hot pocket, pizza, Italian food? She says, you know what? After all day thinking what she wants to eat, she'll go hot pocket, but after the fact. But she thought about it the whole day. So on some level, guys are ready to go right away because they'll think about it emotionally and say, okay, I'm making this choice because I feel like it's the best choice for me at this point. That's what I would say.
Did you just call yourself a hot pocket?
No, the girl.
All right. Just confirming there if I understood that correctly.
She totally missed the analogy.
Okay, right. Cool.
You were going to say something else?
I thought as when men increase their value, they become pickier with their women.
That's why he doesn't want a common woman.
Okay. No. That is true to a degree.
But they won't even look a certain woman way if she's dressed a certain kind of way.
To wife. Key. Yeah. So when men deal with women, we put a girl in 2 categories. Wife material.
Not wife.
Have fun material.
Yeah.
The have fun, that's anything a lot of times. You might want to do a black girl one day, an Asian girl another day, maybe a BBW. It doesn't matter. Features. Like guys will do whatever in this. They'll do some strange. That's where that whole term came from. But when it comes to wifey, guys are typically pretty linear in that situation.
Yeah.
But when it comes to having just sex with, that's different. So I would say for the girl, your job is to, get yourself in that wife category.
All right.
And again, I don't think a girl should get mad if a dude steps out and has sex with another girl. I think it would be very foolish for a girl to end a multi-year relationship or leave a guy that they truly like because he has sex with another girl.
Whenever it happens,
especially if you're picky as a female.
Yeah. Whenever it happens, think about that hot pocket. You got it.
But I mean, if he's lying about it, then that doesn't count. That doesn't.
I feel like if you're gonna lie about it, you know you're doing something wrong.
If you're to come to me and say, "Hey,
that's a fair criticism.
I'm gonna be with you, and this is the case, and this is the case, and I can't cheat. If I gonna be the one to be like, yo, all right, I'm done saying. He said he is going to be with other women. He can't be with me. If I made that decision wholly, then okay. But if you're gonna tell me this and that. Like
you just said you don't want to know. Why is he gonna tell you?
Yeah,
you don't want to know.
I'm saying, no, you said a scenario, and I said I would rather not know. But then, but then you're proving my point. Now I know. Now I find out. Why you let me find out if I just told you I didn't want to know?
No, the point is,
I never looked.
He won't tell you.
But how I know if he didn't tell me?
So what you just, I don't know. No, I don't see if you realize that you kind of contradict yourself.
Yeah, he did.
So what you just explained is precisely why men aren't honest with women. So I'm honest personally. I told girls I'm never gonna be monogamous, but 99% of men aren't gonna do that because they're gonna get the reaction they just got from you right now. So most girls are not gonna accept it. So they're like, all right, why am I gonna tell a girl she's not gonna accept it, and I lose her? I might as well just sell her the dream, make her happy, and just do my best to hide it. That's what most guys do.
Yeah, you know.
Unfortunately. So I think men should be honest. I think it's fucked up when they lie personally.
Yeah.
Right.
However, I'm preparing you guys for reality, not dream world. Most guys are going to lie to you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to tell you the truth. So what I'm saying is when you go through his phone and you see fucking Mindy in there,
yep.
You're like, who the fuck is Mindy? Breathe. Realize, do I have the title? Do I have a ring? Or is this man providing for me? Is this guy taking care of me? That's when you start to assess, what is this guy bringing to you? If he's not bringing shit to you, then yeah, break it up.
Yeah.
Cool. But if he's providing for you and you have a great time with him and you're really attracted to him, etc., is it worth tarnishing an entire relationship because he stuck a dick in some other bitch that he doesn't even give a fuck about? I think that's foolish.
What if you do care about her in some kind of way?
Probably won't.
Because I've seen a lot of marriages, the man have a woman and he take care of another woman.
And let's say even if he did care, it's probably not going to be the same level as you.
My dad married his side bitch.
Probably because of what?
You married the side bitch?
Yeah.
What did your mom do to fuck that up?
He's Cuban.
Yeah.
He is.
That makes sense. That's what they do.
He married his next side bitch too.
Yeah.
He's Cuban.
Did the same thing he did to the side bitch to another
And
one.
the chick he's with now been his side bitch to the last two marriages.
That is Cuban behavior 101 in Miami.
But if the main girl isn't a pain in the ass and she accepts it, bro, he ain't leaving, bro. I'm telling you. Like, ladies, if you have a guy and he fucks other bitches and you're cool with it and you don't give him a headache, I promise you he's not going nowhere. He's not going fucking nowhere.
So, sorry.
Yeah.
A quick question: Are your parents, you guys' parents, still married? Are your?
Yeah, my parents are still together.
So your father cheats on your mom?
No, but that's because he was a brokey.
Oh, so he isn't a brokey now?
Nah, he's still a brokey by my terms. But I mean, like, I love my dad. I grew up without money. So like, we had a lot of love and not a lot of money. My dad didn't really, he just hit 6 figures like recently, but he's under that now. He makes less than that. So I take care of them now. But the thing is that my dad always used to make jokes that if he had money, he would have 4 wives. I grew up in a Muslim household. But in Islam, you can't have 4 wives. You have to be able to provide financially for each. So that's the checks and balances for it. That's why I tell girls all the time, if your dude got money, be prepared to share him.
I could understand like where your whole ideology comes from more now.
It simply works. Like multiple women and one guy, it works. I know a lot of modern Western women don't like the concept, but in practice it works.
I could understand where you're coming from with what you're bringing now. What about you? Your parents still married?
Not together.
Not together?
My dad passed away.
Oh, yeah. My condolences.
No, but he left earlier though. My nigga said, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
He didn't come back with a milk. Oh, Lord.
You want some milk, son?
You tell that story. Like, did he really go to the grocery store and say, I'll be back? Like, I know you always tell that joke, but
from what I heard, bro, he drove away and never came back. I don't know what it was for, but hey, he never came back.
He was like drove away. He didn't say where he was going. Nothing.
He went to get coconut milk.
I think, to be honest, bro, I get it. My mom's very nagging, so I get why he left. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Oh man.
You know what, Dad? I'm old. I understand why you left, bro. I understand.
Oh shit.
All right, let's wrap it up, please.
But hey.
All right, we'll close it out. Last